Well, hi there. I'm Michelle Cochran, a massage therapist, aromatherapist, and self care advocate with Australian Essences here in Canberra. And this is my series of self care tips for Christmas. Tip number 8 is to connect with loved ones. The festive season is all about connection. There are three main types of connection: connection with loved ones, connection with self, and connection with community. And for this tip, I'm focusing on connecting with loved ones. It's a good excuse to reach out to members of your family or friends that you maybe haven't seen or spoken to for a long time. Christmas gives a great excuse to reach out and say hi without having to look for a reason. So it's possibly time to mend bridges, to get back in touch, and just to let people know that you're still thinking of them, that they're still somewhere in your heart, even if you don't speak that often. It can be so easy to lose touch with people, especially with distances, and in 2020 we especially have had the problems of locking down over COVID, which has restricted travel. If you're seeing this video in future years, then you may or may not have that, but there's still the tyranny of distance, whether it's interstate, international, or even just down the road. It's often difficult to find time, and I'd like to remind you that there are other ways to stay in touch as well. You can video call, you can FaceTime, you can telephone, you can send messages, and you can even use the good old-fashioned postal service. It is so nice to get something in the mail these days, especially as it's becoming more and more of a rarity. A Christmas card is a beautiful way of sending a message and letting someone know that you care. So my self-care tip number 8 is to connect with loved ones. If you would like to see the rest of my tips, you can follow the link that is in the description to this video. Will take you to a link to download and subscribe and download my self-care advent calendar. You can also check me out through my website australianessences.com.au, or follow me on social media. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas season and that you get to speak to and keep in touch with all the people that are important in your life.